Okay, I bought this CL40. I got it running really good. Everything worked great on it until it blew a leak out the axle over there. But it wasn't the axle. It was the hydraulic motor that goes inside of there. It blew the seal. It filled up the side of the skid steer. And it started coming out the axle. The axles are supposed to be greased, not oiled. So, I had to tear the motor out of this one. And I brought it to a hydraulic place to get rebuilt. And it came out pretty easy. It's just a plate in there with 4 bolts and 2 lines. And then, of course, the chains. And I'll get back to you guys on this. I'll show you the whole process of putting the motor back in. And I'll show you the other one, what I did with that. Now this rusty, crusty looking one here. This one's a mess. But I'm going to fix it. The oil in the transmission look good. And the hydraulic motors seem okay. I disconnected the lines and pushed it. And they pumped fluid out, so I'm believing they're good. And the wheel bearings are a little loose, which is no big deal. I put new bearings in. But I hate this humongous hood they put on this thing, because they had this big diesel engine in the back here with a radiator sticking out to like here. It was ridiculous. So I'm going to put a little gas-powered engine in here, and it'll be air-cooled, and I won't have a radiator. I'll actually be able to get rid of this monster hood and make this thing shorter in the back. And it was kind of weird what they did. They put this big engine in here with a radiator sticking out the back, and then they had to add a weight in the front, so they get this big cast iron weight in the front. So what I'll do is I'll mount guides up here for the loader arms and get rid of that big weight and put a lighter engine back here, and I'll have a nice lighter skid steer, but it'll lift the same amount. So I am searching for an engine. Of course, the other one over here should be done first, because it's just a hydraulic motor that bolts in there, and then put the chains back on. So like I said, I'll get back to you guys, and I'll show you the process of putting that motor in that one. And the other one's going to be a big project, so I'll get to that and do a video on that too. I'm going to do a video of the tear apart, because it's just too messy, you know, grease and grime and slime, just a mess. So I'll keep you guys posted.